Tja, von deinem Schlauchboll ist das eine scheiße 40 Nugget zu essen. Nehme ich das Ganze auf. Bloß einen Chicken Bagel und einen McFlurry war danach noch gut für.
We welcome you live to Monday Night Raw at the Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. With the former WWE champion. Coming out here. On the way, but a lot of live championships have been limited over the past 6 days. It's true to the WWE Championship after Royal Rumble for the Rock. Last week he demanded his rematch, and he'll get it in 2 weeks at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in New Orleans. Without CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, the fortune our ringmaster, Justin Roberts into the ring. What's this all about? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the People's Champion, CM Punk. And now that that's out of the way, I want to explain to you people exactly what having a little more than a week to sit back and digest does to one's perspective. Did I overreact last week when I came out here and yelled and screamed and threw a tantrum? Well, if you think I overreacted, it's clear to me you've never held anything as special as the WWE Championship. In fact, I doubt anybody in this building has ever done anything great in their entire life. But I've had a week to sit back, watch the footage, think about what happened, and I can stand here in front of everybody and honestly say, no, I didn't react. I didn't overreact. I reacted, but every action has its reaction, and I acted exactly like a normal person would act because I was screwed. The WWE Championship in its physical form was stolen from me and is currently held by somebody who does not deserve it. Somebody who does not pay the price. Somebody who doesn't understand what it means to be champion. And all week, I've had people asking me questions. They ask me questions about this supposed video that Vince McMahon has and showed the world that proves that Paul Heyman and myself acted in collusion with Brad Maddox and the Shield. I have people asking me questions. No. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask all of you a question. What about you, sweetheart? Did you see CM Punk's face up on the Titantron last week? No, you didn't, yet you still all point your fat little incriminating fingers at me. How about you, Michael Cole? Did you see CM Punk act in collusion with the Shield and Brad Maddox up on the Titantron last week? Answer the question! You were not in the video. I was not in the video. No. Well, there you have it. ladies and gentlemen, if Paul Heyman says that that was not him in that video on that Titantron, well, then it wasn't him. It was somebody else. And as ridiculous as that sounds, as ridiculous as that may sound to you, put it up against what we're dealing with here. You people have hook, line, and sinker bought into a video that Vincent K. McMahon has put on his television show, on his Titantron, as gospel truth. Trying to tell me that you believe Vince McMahon? Like he's not cutthroat enough to hire an actor? That wasn't Paul Heyman, that was Paul Giamatti. That wasn't Paul Heyman, that was CGI. And believe me, Vince has got the cash and he's vindictive enough to do it. So if Vince McMahon wants to screw me out of the WWE Championship, he's going to go ahead and do it. If Vince McMahon wants to paint this picture that Paul Heyman and myself are horrible human beings and react in collusion with the Shield and Brad Maddox, he is going to doctor a video and he is going to play it on his television show, and all of you mindless, no good, low down, fat, stupid, lazy people are going to eat it up. Vince McMahon last week was hoisted high in the air, and he was dumped on his hip, and he got what he deserved. In fact, Vince McMahon just had hip surgery today. Brock Lesnar broke his hip, and that's exactly what Vince deserved. That's karma, folks. People who deserve it get it. That's exactly why all of you are never going to amount to anything in life. That's why all of you have never done anything great, because you don't deserve it. If you think I'm wrong, come on in here and shut me up. I'll punch your face. I'll throw you back over on the side of the guardrail you belong on, because I'm the real champion. All of you losers in life get what you deserve because you get out of it what you put into it, which is nothing. You're all worthless. You're waste. And Vince McMahon got what he deserved last week, and in what? Just a couple of short weeks, I'm going to get back what I deserve. The piece of property that The Rock is walking around with. The physical belt which he can hold on to and to keep up his fancy pants. The strap he can hold on to. But the real champion is right here. And I'm going to grant Rock a rematch in Elimination Chamber. And trust me, The Rock is going to get what he deserves, and I'm going to get what I deserve. Because today is the 442nd day of the most influential WWE title reign in history. Everybody is so glad to see SmackDown General Manager over here. Thank goodness. That's the ring.
Actually, you must...
No, wait. Nobody wants to hear from you. This isn't even your show. Hit the bricks.
Excuse me. Larry, actually, you're mistaken, Paul. See, as managing manager of general... Excuse me. As managing supervisor of Monday Night Raw, Vicky Guerrero allowed me to come out here and decide your fate. See, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let the WWE Universe make that decision.
Are you drunk? You're gonna leave it in the hands of these people?
Yeah, that's right. Since we're on the road to WrestleMania, I see it only fitting for you to face perhaps one of your former WrestleMania opponents. Maybe we start with your WrestleMania 26 opponent, Rey Mysterio. You like that? Or maybe we go with your WrestleMania 27 opponent, the Viper, Randy Orton. Or maybe we could go with your last WrestleMania opponent, Chris Jericho. Now, WWE Universe, all you have to do is download that WWE app and vote for who you would like to see face CM Punk tonight. Now, mind you, the only way you can vote is download that WWE app. Now, CM Punk, these people don't even have smartphones. They're not going to download anything. You're leaving it in the hands of a bunch of idiots. Like I say, Punk, they're going to make the decision. And I know you can dig back. Sucker! So it's up to you to decide, WWE. Punk's telling you his personal redemption for having the story tonight. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like the whole Jerry the Two-Roller, every time you hear what you say right, it's up to you, ladies and gentlemen, outside, who is going to make CM Punk tonight? You're going to do it on the WWE app, as part of WWE app. Now, if you're not among the 3.8 million people who downloaded the app so far, a little bit earlier today, I made a little tutorial to show the WWE how to download the WWE app. And of course, from there, you go into your app store as part of your iPhone, and you put WWE in the search engine, and it's pretty easy. You hit install. That's your. All day. And then once you're into the app, you go to the menu and hit WWE Active. That is the page that you want to bring up in order to vote. Now, a little bit later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to show you or tell you when you can vote to determine CM Punk's opponent tonight. And 3 great choices, as you saw: Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, or Chris Jericho. This is going to be great. And also, what's going to be great tonight is, we can tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, also tonight, ESPN.com wrote the story earlier today. One of the all-time greats will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. A long time coming. That announcement tonight on Monday Night Raw. Oh, man. One monster right back. It's action. It's feeding time. Next live on Monday Night Raw. Wow, that's pretty impressive, and we want to send out a big thank you to the WWE Universe for making Raw #1 on all of them. Well, during the commercial break over on the WWE app, one of the 3 men who have opportunity to meet CM Punk tonight here live on Monday Night Raw. Well, he began his campaign with the WWE Universe, none other than the Viper, Randy Orton. I beat CM Punk on the grandest stage of them all. It was WrestleMania 27. And it was right here in Atlanta. So I can't think of a better time or place to relive that moment than right here tonight on Monday Night Raw. As far as CM Punk running his mouth, I got the perfect solution to that. And that's a perfectly executed RKO.
So later on tonight, folks, you're going to have the opportunity to look for more material or Jericho will tell you when in just a little bit, but there is Ryback, Sister Action, live on Raw. After seeing that tutorial, I'm sure that millions of people out there right now are working their little fingers to the phone trying to download that app. Yes, of course. You know what else I learned from that? What? Thanks. So Ryback set to take on Antonio Cesaro. What's the rivalry budding here? Unresolved issues between both of these men. Antonio Cesaro, the current United States champion. We call Cesaro a very disciplined individual as you look down over this huge crowd tonight at the Phillips Arena in Atlanta, the home of WrestleMania 27. City where I began my WrestleMania undefeated streak. Oh, please. Don't start that. I'll take it back to my command. Ryback, a very disciplined athlete as well, and here we go. Ryback and Cesaro, title-free matchup here live on Monday Night Raw. Cesaro was telling me earlier today that so much fuss is made about Ryback and his nutrition, the fact that he eats 8 to 10 large meals a day. I found out that's why Ryback was from Las Vegas. 5 words. All you can eat, no thanks. And Cesaro, however, says that he hasn't tasted the dessert in 3 years. Ryback might throw to Cesaro. He claims he has Swiss cheese and some magical herbs imported from his foreign Switzerland. This helps in his health. Natural eater. And Ryback feeds on anything that moves. Off the hip toss. Leg drop to Cesaro. Later drop the wrist to the nose. Hook to the leg and a kick out of 2. Cesaro said he started a tradition where every birthday he works out instead of having to take an ice cream. What if that will help him tonight against the onslaught of Ryback? I don't know. Right now, he may be wishing he had a little ice cream. Just side up. WWE fans firmly in the order of Ryback as Cesaro looks to take a quick breather. A little timeout. Everybody watch his back. That timeout is going to be short-lived. Back into the ring, courtesy of Ryback. But it backfired. Yes, Cesaro now on the attack. Ryback. Talking about Ryback's pound in WWE today. We've seen him manhandle quite a few superstars, including the great Khali, which, I mean, certainly made a believer out of me. Ryback again looking to fight back with Cesaro. Successfully defended his United States title 8 nights ago in the pre-show for the Royal Rumble event. European uppercuts from then pressed by Ryback. And let's go! That's how you, that's the antidote for a European uppercut right there. Ryback with a very unique offensive style. Punishing style. Oh, man! Loving blow to the back of the neck. Antonio Cesaro trying to climb back into this. We've got a stalemate so far as Monday Night Raw rolls on live. At Raw, this is Antonio Cesaro, the United States champion, and a powerful match coming against the powerful guy now who's starting to build momentum. Cesaro has Ryback grounded exclusively on WWE Active. On the WWE Active during the break, as Ryback is put. Against Ryback in the past. Perhaps is trying to do that there, and Ryback is prevented from happening. Ryback's got to be careful if he doesn't go out right. All right, that's happened again. Cesaro uses that opportunity when he goes out of the ring, and Ryback's coming back in to get the upper hand. I like how Cesaro went low, and Ryback bounced down. Into the steel post. And suddenly, the very disciplined champion, Cesaro, taking it to Ryback. Shoulder first in the steps. Come on. I'm not going to say I'm not believing what I'm seeing here, but I got to say I'm surprised. Cesaro, hoping for a count-out victory. Ryback in deep trouble. He's going headfirst to a steel post and shoulder first to his neck. Ryback's going to be able to get up. Referee's at a count of 5 already. What a huge win this would be for Antonio Cesaro. A count of 7 for the referee. Ryback beginning his third. Now we're at 8. I'm going Ryback to the end. Let me get in. A count of 9. He's going to be a point. Ryback slides into the ring. Cesaro wants to get on the assault.
That's going to take a run out of Ryback. And you saw that big boot right in the chin of Ryback in that flurry. This Cesaro, I'm telling you, he has really been very, very impressive in this match. And here's the cover one.
Oh, and a kick out by Ryback. Cesaro wanted a quicker count, but Ryback able to power out. Antonio Cesaro claiming that he's living the American dream, that he's taking advantage of the opportunities that he's been given.
Well, he just got given a nice big knee right to the chest, and maybe that'll give Ryback the opportunity to get back in this thing.
What a back body drop. Cesaro in the lightsaber, and it wrapped up.
Is it speedy time?
Yes! The knee hook clothesline.
Look, once again, Cesaro.
Yeah, but that's wide.
That is wide.
And then he put it there. Then Cesaro brought a shake to the WWE fans. We've seen him do that in the past. Ryback not allowing any of this to happen tonight. And Cesaro right to the face of Ryback again.
That is the third time that Cesaro, that's got to be part of his game plan. Whoa, that didn't work.
That sure wasn't part of his game plan.
He was rolling Ryback out of the ring 3 times and coming back in, but now, like you said, Ryback once again.
Look at that, again underneath hook clothesline. And now Ryback's claiming it's over.
I don't know how anybody can withstand 2 of those knee hook clotheslines in this.
Is it shell-shock time? Yes! Cesaro has been shell-shocked. Ryback victorious. Ryback.
That was a hard-earned victory for Ryback. Antonio Cesaro gave Ryback everything he could have wanted and then some.
Yeah, very James Cesaro here tonight as we take another look.
Early on in this match, I don't think it's safe to say that Cesaro dominated the first part of this match. He almost won this thing on a countout right here. It's sort of like yesterday's Super Bowl. Cesaro took the first half.
When Ryback was well out of the edge, launching around the ring, a shell shot rattling the bones of Antonio Cesaro. One of the most unique superstars in WWE history. How do you stop Ryback?
I don't know if you can.
I wouldn't want to sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, we encourage you now to go to your app store for iPad, I should say iPhone, and of course, go to Google Play for your Android device to download the WWE app. Because in a little bit, you're going to be able to vote on who thinks CM Punk tonight.
There are your choices: Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, or Chris Jericho. These are all former WrestleMania opponents for CM Punk. What do you think he would least like to face?
Well,
I don't think you want to face any of them.
I don't think you can go wrong with any choice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, switching gears now to John Cena, the winner of the 2013 Royal Rumble match. Let's take you back to last week's Monday Night Raw and show you Cena chose to face at WrestleMania.
On April 7th at MetLife Stadium in WrestleMania 29, I challenge the WWE Champion. We are all on the road to WrestleMania, but best believe my focus will not crack.
And John Cena interrupted by the 3 men known as the Shield. And it was no doubt the Shield was on the hunt for Cena.
Well, you're right, like a pack of wolves. The Shield attacked John Cena 3-on-1.
Ryback, he's got a huge score to center with the Shield. He's been a partner in the WWE title on another occasion. But the Shield with decimated Ryback. Sheamus trying to put back into this. Oh, again, man, 3-on-1 assault. The Shield making a statement again on Monday Night Raw. And coming up next on Monday Night Raw, an in-depth look at the group of players who fear to suppress and punish when it perceived as crime. Crimes of justice. The Shield next. Now, tonight, home of WrestleMania 27. There it was in the Georgia Dome. Tonight, Monday Night Raw is live at the Phillips Arena downtown, and a huge crowd having fun here tonight. Boy, there's the sights of Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, look at my favorite sights in all of Atlanta. It's Chili from the Grammy Award-winning Big TLC. Yo, it's a little $55 million record. Hey, Chili, I'm over here. Hey, well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, former WWE champion CM Punk is going to face Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, or Jericho. It's going to be up to the WWE to decide who it will be. During the commercial break on the
took him down at WrestleMania 26. Who was the only superstar in this company that was able to take his hair in a match? It was you. There's a lot of history between CM Punk and myself, you know. But if there's one person that knows his weakness, it's me. I know how to take care of business. I was WWE champion myself. I know how to do it. I know how to handle it, and I know I can take care of it.
Well, Rey Mysterio making a pretty impressive case for himself. So we heard from Randy Orton earlier. We'll hear from Chris Jericho in just a little bit. See for Randy Orton. He missed about a month of action after being attacked by a group known as the Shield. And well, speaking of the Shield, they arrived on the scene here at WWE, making a major impact on the night of Survivor Series. Hey, what the Roy? What is this? What are these guys doing?
We can see the rest of the side.
What was the Shield of Justice?
Randy Orton.
We're about principle. We're about honor.
James, you like to fight for fun, eh, fella?
We fight for justice.
Belohnung von mir? Anders.
Get out of there, John! Go!
The lady in the Shield.
Stop it!
Bueno, eso es muy difícil.
I heard a rumor tonight that you're going to the ring to call out the Shield. Just you? And by yourself? A long time ago, there was a movie called Death Wish. Is that what you have, John? Wasn't last week enough for you?
You know, right now, there's a television show called Monday Night Raw. And on that show is a guy named John Cena, the guy who won the Royal Rumble match. He's going to WrestleMania and will again be the WWE champion. But first, this guy thinks the Shield needs to be stopped. And stopped tonight. I know John Cena's on a roll after the Royal Rumble, but he's got a question to say that he's going to come out here by himself. He's trying to take on the Shield. I'm figuring the Shield they're sitting worldwide right now on Twitter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania weekend, the night before WrestleMania has become tradition. It is the Hall of Fame induction ceremony this year, of course, at Madison Square Garden will open in New York City. Last week, right here on Monday Night Raw, we boasted that one of the greatest leaders of all time will be inducted.
Do you want some sweet satisfaction?
Take first from Toronto, Canada, Chris Rivers!
Oh, what? Chris is not there for me! Oh, what a satisfaction! And Chris has done it! Chris is the new women's champion!
WWE Diva of the Decade is Trish Stratus.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor. Being named Diva of the Decade, certainly a highlight in my career. I'm still blown away by that.
That's the new Divas magazine, and oh, I'm on the cover. How good!
In my book, the greatest women's champion in WWE history, one of the greatest divas ever, a 7-time women's champion. And a memory that will last forever.
Trish is another diva that set the bar for all types of young ladies that watch and said, you know what, I can be more than just a model or spokesperson. I can be an athlete. I can really be a star. I can be Trish Stratus.
Thank you for coming on this amazing, awesome ride. Thank you.
They weren't much at Trish. There was never anyone any better. And Trish Stratus now joins Mick Foley and Bob Backlund in the WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony the night before WrestleMania at Madison Square Garden. Well, you may have heard it on ESPN or on WWE.com earlier today, but later on tonight, it's been a long time coming. Perhaps the greatest of all time will finally take his spot among the greats in the Hall of Fame. Still to come tonight. Who's going to face CM Punk, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, or Chris Jericho? You, the WWE Universe, are going to decide. Download the WWE app right now, folks. Voting's going to happen in just a little bit on the WWE app. Jericho, Rey Mysterio, Orton face CM Punk tonight. During the commercial break, we heard from Chris Jericho on WWE Active, part of the WWE app.
You are the best in the world. You don't have to call yourself the best in the world. Others do that for you. You don't claim it. You are it. And tonight, 2013, the second Raw of Jericho's big return, we have the chance to see who indeed is the best in the world on this time at this place. So, if you want to see it, download the WWE app and vote for Chris Jericho. I want to know who the best in the world is. Punk versus Jericho tonight? Is it going to happen? That's up to you.
Well, there you have it. You heard from this week's candidate. It will open just a few moments as Santino gets set for action. This time it's set on the wall. From Canabrius, late to 133 pounds. Santino. Just like old time football commentary on Friday Night SmackDown, my pleasure to welcome the next manager of Friday Night SmackDown, Booker T. Joining us here ringside. How you doing, Mark?
I'm good, man. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. Monday Night Raw here in Atlanta, Georgia.
And I tell you, what a great decision you made tonight for the WWE Active. Who's gonna face?
Really, the thing is, with that like that, this is Vicky Guerrero show. It's not about me coming out here and making decisions. That's why let the WWE Universe make that decision. Raw Active tonight is going live.
It's an election, so to speak. It's not like the presidential election. It's not going to last forever. It's going to get done in a matter of minutes. So Santino's going to go one-on-one with the real All-American Jack Swagger, who lost his United States Championship to Santino last March, which really started a downward spiral for Jack Swagger. Swagger returning this past fight on a SmackDown and trying to inject himself into the Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah, right now, you look at Jack Swagger. This is a new Jack Swagger right here. No plans, no job, it's just business. He went away for a minute, and he's back with an attitude, and that's what I like. That's what SmackDown is all about.
So right now, you and Teddy Long are really deliberating on the superstars you're going to put into the Elimination Chamber match. Remember, the winner of that match will face the world champion at